Sometimes this feeling comes over, but it's entirely overwhelming. I am a glass bottle for the simplicity of being a speck of sand. I can't breathe. I can't breathe while taking the deepest breaths I've ever taken. The rain rises off the ground, falls into the sky, and gasoline puddles grow shy of their technicolor and retreat into black, grey, blue. I feel calm. I am perfect, fragile, invincible.
Jack?
Sarah, I have something very serious and important to talk to you about, so I'm using my serious voice.
Shut up. A girl in my drama class killed herself on the weekend. What? Why is that funny?
I was smiling because you were. Are you serious?
Yes. They found her yesterday morning. Apparently she'd overdosed on some different medications.
Did you know her?
Not really. She wasn't in my group for the major piece, but I'd spoken to her a few times. Oh my god! Are you laughing?
No, I'm laughing because you're smiling.
I am not smiling!
Here he comes. Be serious.
Hey guys.
Charlie, we have something to tell you, but you have to take it really seriously, okay?
But now I'm gonna laugh no matter what you say.
Sorry, you're right. We'll tell you later on when you're not expecting it.
But now I'm gonna be expecting it all day.
Fine, we won't tell you today then.
But that's so annoying. That's like, oh, I've got a secret, but I can't tell you, so...
It's not a secret. It's just we can't talk to you about it if you're not going to be serious.
Okay, I promise I won't laugh.
No, we can't trust you not to laugh. It's your own fault.
No, come on.
My best friend in drama class killed herself on the weekend. Oh my god, Tully, you're a monster!
Someone actually did kill themselves, by the way.
Not my best friend, but a girl named Alice.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's a bit more weird than upsetting. I saw her in character more than I ever spoke to her. She was a really good actor.
Why so serious?
Yeah, she was really good in the mid-year.
It's such a shame.
Did her parents find her?
Yeah.
Was she unhappy?
Well, I mean, she wasn't visibly depressed. She was a typical high achiever, and as far as I can tell, it never looked like she was in trouble.
I'm not coping. Not coping. Not coping.
Maybe she just mixed up her medications.
Yeah, or maybe the pills just rolled into her mouth while she was asleep. Or maybe she actually slit her wrists with Occam's razor.
Shut up, it could happen.
No, she definitely killed herself. She left a suicide note up on FaceArt, but they took it down as soon as her friends alerted the admins.
Alice checked in at the morgue.
Too soon.
That's what makes it funny.
Makes no difference.
Yes, it does.
And you laughed, Jack.
I laughed because it was so inappropriate to laugh.
Whatever.
You know what it's like? Don't you ever want to laugh during the last stand?
You're a monster.
Where are you going?
I'm meeting up with the drama class. We're organising a retrospective for later on in the week. Come, if you aren't going to crack jokes about it.
You laughed when you told me.
Yeah, but now I feel really bad. It's another thing to actively make jokes about it.
I thought jockeys were supposed to be thin.
What?
Because she's on her high horse. She's fat.
Can you find out what was written in the suicide note?
Oh, okay. I'll just press undo and then the internet will pull it out of the internet trash and then I'll look it up on my magical FaceArt account.
Why would a FaceArt account need to be magic? It's free to get one.
Shut up. It's just not possible. It's not on the internet anymore. Stop being so voyeuristic.
Oh, as if you don't want to know what someone's suicide note said.
Of course I do, but I know that it's sick, so I won't give it another moment's thought. Starting from now.
Why are we in the middle of the foodery again? Sarah, I heard you ask Frank that 5 minutes ago. Stop trying to make a point and get over it.
Gee, Walt, I just thought it was a bit public and cheap.
Yeah, you told Frank that too, and he explained that this was Alice's favourite uni hangout spot. Maybe you just feel it needs to be repeated for everyone else to hear.
Alice was a great actor, but you're not going to bring her back by being a drama queen.
Thanks everyone for coming. I know Alice would have really appreciated it, and Frank's got a few words he'd like to say.
I thought I could, but I just can't.
We're just going to need a few minutes, guys, so if you'd just like to help yourself to what we've got here.
It's okay, Harriet. I'll be strong. For Alice.
I can't help but think about every time we might have met and wonder if I did the right thing. You know, like, did I ever forget to hold a door open for her, ignore her handing out drama flyers, renew an expired prescription? I just wonder if we ever had an interaction where we had to acknowledge each other as people. Did I have a duty of care?
But even if you did, what could you have done?
She lets out a slow sigh. I ask if she's tired. See her weeping in the corner, go sit down and talk to her, cuts on her wrist, tell the therapist, scrapbook of rotting animals, call the police.
Yeah, it's not like you would ever actually have done that stuff.
I'd like to think I would have done some of it.
Yeah, but that's just indulgent. Like, had you known, of course you would have saved her life.
Well, not saved her life. It's not logical, it's just an inevitable train of thought. Did I contribute even in a tiny little way?
Well, you can't make someone do that.
No, but you can add to their general disillusion.
Stop blaming yourself. You can't think that way.
What the fuck? I'm not blaming myself. I just think it's funny what it does to your head. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, well, it's not funny.
Someone's changed their tune. Don't blame me because you're going around manslaughtering everyone.
I'm not, and I'm not going to entertain the thought. Just because I was shocked before and I made some crude jokes, it doesn't mean that I'm some cold, unfeeling ice queen, and you shouldn't act like one either.
Okay, Tolly, you go off and grieve for Alice, and you pretend that you can process something that horrific. And then you go home, watch the news, and you feel each one of those roadtoll deaths. And then come back and judge me for comprehending that I cannot comprehend something this big and horrific.
I'm going to go get some comfort food.
While you're up, can you get me some cookies? I'm just feeling so down lately. Study, 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 study. In the temporary folder? I don't think so. Digital cleanliness is next to digital godliness.
There's a green tree and some green grass.
Oh, hey, there's Tolly.
And a shop.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
I guess I'll leave you here.
Hey,
Oh, what's up?
what are you doing?
Oh, JD's blind. I'm just trying to do something nice.
I know you want a girlfriend, but she's blind, not autistic. They get bored too, you know.
Sarah, saying that I'm hitting on every girl that I'm nice to doesn't make you perceptive. It makes you jealous.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're nice all the time.
I am nice.
Only when it benefits you.
Yeah, okay. Here comes Mean Tolly. Get out of the way, everyone. Mean Tolly coming through. Drew, you think I'm nice, right?
I'm sorry, who are you?
See? Look, if you really want to be nice, Frank's looking for some people to take around his petition to name the new building the Alice Memorial Dome.
I'd love to, but I really, really don't want to do that. Oh, wow. They're doing free hair removal for students now.
Yeah, the whole bag, please.
Yeah, she'd only written the first stanza, but our poetry tutor made everyone read out what they had.
Yeah, what was it called?
The weight on my chest.
Oh my god.
I know, it was about an avalanche she could never escape. She was plathing all over the place.
Yeah, I told you all that stuff she was saying in her sleep after Jess's, yeah? Like, let me leave and why am I left?
That's freaky.
Yeah, it's freaky. I feel kind of bad opening the time capsule she left, but here goes.
Sorry? Sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. what is your name?
Tully
What a
Shapiro.
lovely name. I'll just check on your appointment now.
Okay.
If you need anything, I'll just be behind the desk. Just call out. Don't be afraid. And remember, you're safe in here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, but there's a short wait to see the counsellor. But don't worry. Very, very short. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Now, if you'd just like to wait down the corridor, I'll just be here.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, hey. Did you meet Harry?
Was that the receptionist?
No. He's a patient. The receptionist is at lunch.
Wow, uni counsellors have patience.
Well, it doesn't take long to have lunch.
I'm Tolly, by the way.
Carter. You hear about Alice too?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's rough. Rough news. Did you know her well?
No, not really.
Yeah. Me either. It really makes you think though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if you were the counsellor and I was getting therapy right now?
Well, that ruins the first 20 minutes, doesn't it?
Oh my god, I was kidding.
Ah. Would you believe me if I told you that I was a drama student?
Drama.
Ah, yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Just relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're going to try some experimental therapy. It's called invasive hypnosis.
It sounds really bad.
No, it's very good. It worked wonders for Harry, said Dr. Carter.
Can I leave now?
You're feeling sleepy. Very sleepy. All your anger and angst is melting away.
You look like diarrhea face. Drop dead. Don't throw it at my feet! I'm gonna tell your mum. Okay, try to get this one.
Good one, doofus.
I'll get it.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Why wouldn't you come? Ah, yes. Very good. Let it out. Let it out.
Because it's a good cause. I suppose everyone could bring a $1 coin donation.
Why the fuck would anyone pay? They already wear casual clothes to uni. It should be a phone party. Alice would have wanted that.
Or we could do a retrospective and have it 60 themed or something.
Look at this.
What is it?
Only the last nail in Alice's grave. They're not even going to consider renaming the new building.
Thank you for your application. Regret to inform you to be named after trust fund benefactors. Building not technically a dome.
Sometimes I wonder if they even care that she's gone.
Those bastards.
Do they even care that she's gone?
It looks like they already named the building.
She died, Sarah. She died. Do you think Alice was happy at uni?
Frank, calm down. What's this even got to do with Alice?
It's about us remembering Alice and not letting those suits think they can push around the student body. I'm not going to let this happen.
So what are you going to do, Frank?
The retrospective should be a demonstration. We should march on the admin offices next Thursday. I'm really good at making banners, and Harriet, you can do makeup.
Okay.
What do we want?
Alice!
Hi, excuse me. What happened to Lit 1 WA and C? Has it been cancelled? No one told me on the online or anything.
Room 217 is no longer available.
What's wrong with room 217?
There is nothing wrong with room 217. Stay away from it!
Look, Jack, I'm gonna go home now. I can't make it to the phone party.
Sorry, who is this?
Look, I'm gonna go home. I need to be by myself for a while.
Isn't every Friday and Saturday night enough?
Look, I'll talk to you later, yeah. Bye.
Au revoir. Or better yet, goodbye.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
It's Peter Pocket from our photography class.
Yeah, we've been studying together.
Yeah, so I'm just going through some of my shots for our landscape assignment. I was just hoping you could help me edit some out, because I think I've taken one too many.
For sure. What's this?
Oh, that's just some sort of mist. It's got something to do with the aperture. I think it's really awesome.
Delete. Joe hates that stuff.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thanks very much, Joe.
Yeah, no problem.
They found it in her room yesterday.
I know, it's really sad about Alice. I know you all loved her.
I'm just not sure how I managed to get it done.
I'm sorry about your friend, Frank, but you'll have to make a special consideration application to the faculty. I can't give you any more extensions.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to finish it.
If things aren't going well, I can help you apply for a late withdrawal from the unit without a failed grade.
I can't fail. I just didn't see this coming.
Well, the piece was due 5 weeks ago, Frank. I'm afraid if you hadn't finished it yet, it's unlikely it'll get done at all.
Oh, thanks. That's just what I need.
Are you okay, Frank?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Fergus didn't give you an extension. He's usually quite nice.
Fergus can go to hell. I've been so distracted with all of this Alice stuff that I haven't had time to finish my research paper. Plus, I'm really bad at all that tedious stuff.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, we do need someone to help up cleaning Studio B after Cassandra's finished doing all the demonstration costumes.
I meant with your coursework.
Not to sound up myself, but I am doing a double major in film and drama, Sarah. I think I can handle a research paper. It's just with doing that, as well as organising the demonstration and having to worry about Cindy's dance video, it's just... Ugh! If you just have any time to help clean up, that would be great.
I'm sorry, Frank. I think it's really nice that you're doing something for Alice, but I'm just not into protests like this.
You think I am? You think I like having all of this on my shoulders? I have plenty of other stuff on top of this without having to try and organise all my other crap. Oh my god!
It's okay, Frank. Don't worry. You don't have to do this. There's no pressure. It's great for people to have an activity to distract themselves with. And I'm sure you've been a great comfort to people. You don't need to actually walk on the officers.
Don't you see, Sarah? Of course we do. They don't even care that she died. They don't even give a putain violon. They can't treat us like this. They can't ignore a dead student.
Come on, Frank. You've seen the free counselling, the memorials, the phone party. They've even put photos up on the Van Diemen face-site as per her parents' requests. Maybe this protest has been more for us than for Alice.
For me, don't you mean, Sarah? Just go ahead and say it. You think I've done all of this for myself? For attention? What have you done, Sarah? What have you done to remember Alice?
Private, reflective, personal things, Frank. Not create tacky demonstrations against make-believe enemies.
Great, good, awesome. As long as you're happy, Sarah, who cares about how upset everybody else is around here? Who cares that maybe they want to get up and fight? Maybe you want everyone to lie around crying and wailing and moping, but do you think Alice would want people doing that? Or do you think she would like them to spark up and unite?
To be honest, I don't really think Alice cared about what other people were going to feel.
What did you say?
I wouldn't presume to know what Alice wanted if I were you. We both only knew her less than a year, but she still left a lot of people here to grieve for her and miss her and wonder why they weren't enough to support her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. Did Alice killing herself make you feel bad? Because I'm sure overdosing didn't feel that great either!
I probably felt awesome.
We shouldn't be seen together. You know the rules.
You know no one ever walks to these remote bathrooms.
You knew what you were getting yourself into. You knew something like that could happen.
I just feel so bad. I just need to tell someone.
Don't you dare tell anyone.
What are you doing? Get away from me! No!
Occupied.
Hello, boys. Did you miss me?
You!
Please. I cannot take Alice's secret to my grave.
It's not very hygienic down there.
I have but 10 seconds to tell you. For alas, I am slain. You see, the truth behind Alice's death is that it was no sin.
Hello? 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 I know you're scared. We're all scared. I get it. I'm scared. Look, we make our choices. We make our choices and we have to stick with them. You're free now. Whatever pain you felt, whatever fear you felt, you're free now. Just let go. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You've done the hard part.
Hey.
Hey, I thought you'd be at the memorial.
Nah, that whole thing was getting a bit too ridiculous.
Fair enough. Do you want a lift?
Yeah, awesome. Are you waiting on something?
Yeah, I was gonna see if Charlie wanted a lift before I left. Have you seen him?
He got eaten by Alice's ghost in some weird house.
Oh.
Still right to give me a lift though?
Yeah, for sure. My car's just up here. What a crazy 25 minutes.